On June 29th, 2023, my primary care physician suggested that I get a CT scan of my chest. I had had regular chest x-rays since I was 29 years old. Never showed anything. I had the chest CT at about 1 o'clock. Doctor called me at about 2:30 that afternoon in tears, and I knew something was wrong.
Dr. Ring, who was our family doctor, called, and she said, "It's cancer. We know it is."
I said, "Oh."
Matt's very optimistic. He wasn't in tears. I was in tears. That initial shock was hard, really hard.
Prior to that time, I'd really not had any health problems.
So active, always active, always doing something, fixing things around the house, helping the children, or helping our sons.
Recently experienced my daughter-in-law going through her bout with breast cancer, and I thought about all the things that Amber went through, and my first phone call was to Amber. I said, "Amber, guess what?"
It opens up old wounds again when you have to experience it with a loved one. My twins were 5 months old when I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
I reflected a lot on what Amber had gone through. She leaned on me a lot, and I leaned on her quite a bit. Immediately thought of my family, both my family back in Texas and my family here in Tennessee. The things that I might miss if I didn't survive this. And then I start thinking about, okay, what comes next? August 22nd was my surgery, and I was in the hospital for about 4 days, I guess, recovering. Came home and started the protocol.
During the chemotherapy, when he did finish, he was so weak. He wanted to go to the kids' ball games so bad, and I knew we needed some type of help.
In that time frame, I met with my dermatologist as a regular routine visit, Dr. Carly Fowler, and she told me about her mother having gone through a program in Nashville called Survivor Fitness.
Carly said what a great program it was, how it had helped her mother, and so we're like, okay, all right. And she said, there'll come a point in time and you'll know when you're ready. And she was right, and we knew.
My first trip to performance training, I literally walked in on a walker.
To see him transform and gradually lose those crutches is really what I think Survivor Fitness is all about.
He is one of these that once he starts, he is going to finish it no matter what. He is always determined.
24 intense sessions. It's the best thing I've ever done. I can get around. I can go to the grandkids' ball games and participate in a lot of their activities.
He had the desire to go. He really wanted to be there to see them, and there was a time that we were afraid that that wasn't something that he was going to be capable of doing. And going through Survivor Fitness, we've watched him really been able to thrive, come to the games, and get to see what brings him joy, watching his grandchildren grow up.
I feel like that the physical training aspect of what Survivor Fitness introduced me to has been a tremendous therapy beyond all of the medications and surgeries and other treatments that I went through.
This part's gonna make me cry. Matt is an incredible support system. He was always there for us, just an incredibly kind person that truly cares and wants to take care of his family.
To think that an 80-year-old man who is missing 2 lobes of his lung and the other lung is not as healthy and he's on oxygen, that he could do what he did.
When you regain your independence, you have a sense of accomplishment. I'm still dependent on others, and I've got a great support network, but I feel like there's a future. And I think Survivor Fitness has been a large part in giving me that vision.